Woo-wee, what's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. I have been waiting for this beast, for what feels like forever. It didn't take that long. It only takes 6 days to get here once he puts it in the mail. But I'll tell you what, Andre de Villers over at ADV Tactical. Holy crap, this guy can design a knife straight up. He is an awesome designer. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over this knife on this one. We're going to do a two-part video because I really want to show you guys what's going on with this, and I don't want the video to take 100 years. So we're going to do it in two parts. After this one, we're going to do part 2 where we take it outside and just absolutely use it and show you what it can do. It does come in its own like little mini Rhino box, which I like. Nice hard box. That's really cool. So for like if you're traveling, safe storage, things like that. But this one's just going to be in my pocket, so I really don't care. The texturing on the G10, you have green G10 inside of black G10. Really, really nice. Now, he does a lot of different kinds of grips. Like on the same knife, he'll do all titanium. He'll do titanium G10 mix. He'll do just G10. He does carbon fiber. He does, I mean, just tons of stuff. The ones that are really sweet, he does this really cool titanium mixing pearl looking stuff with this awesome frag pattern. And those are going to be like 500. Sorry, dropped you guys. Not 500. I think they start at like, for those, I am just terrible at this. I think they start at those for like $650. I just hit a button that I don't know what went to. And they'll go over 1,000, depending on which one. These ones, these sell for $349. This is the same exact knife, different handle material. The same exact knife from here on, plus all the guts. This is the same thing as one that's over $1,000. It just depends on how expensive a material he uses in the handle. So you can literally have, when I close my hand like this, I'm looking at a knife that is selling for over $1,000 once it's in the grip, because you can't see what the grip is made of. It's going to feel really good. It's the same exact cut, same exact shape. So when you close your hand, it's going to feel the same no matter which one you buy. So these at $349 are literally bargain basement type stuff. You get a crazy deal. ADV Tactical is no joke when it comes to quality and design. Design on these things are just beautiful. So let's go over some of the specs on this guy. We have a 9.875 inches overall length. You have a blade of 4.5 inches on a pocket knife. I love it. You have a cutting edge. The cutting edge alone is 4.25. Most pocket knives, if you have a 4.25 inch, there's no way you're getting a 4.25 inch cutting edge. The blade width is a full 1.5 inches, which I love. You'll notice it's bigger than this, right? I love when a blade is wider than the grip. It's just how it should be. Blade thickness is 0.17 inches. It is a fatty. Your blade material is CPM S35VN. Super duper. It is a gorgeous drop point finished satin. You can get them where they're polished. You can get them where they're black. I mean, he does everything, man. Handle length, 5.5 inches. Big guys, 5.5 inches. Man, and it feels just right. Handle width is 1.375 inches. Sorry, that's this way. Handle thickness is 0.60 inches. Handle material, this one, I was looking at one, it says carbon fiber. I'm like, wait a second, this is G10. G10 on this one. Let's see. The color is black and green. The frame liner, titanium. The pocket clip, titanium. And the pocket clip, I'm going to get into that. It's really cool. Let's see. It is a manual knife. It is a flipper with okay, so you have options to open it. You have your nail nick right there. So which is the fuller, that's a nail nick. So if you want, you can just pinch and open, squeeze and open, and once you get it there, I mean, you just flip it. As a matter of fact, you don't even need to get it there because you can combat flip it just straight out of the box. So that's really nice. I wonder, you can push button open it. I didn't even notice. All right, so that's even better. It is a button lock, one of my favorites. I actually really, really love button locks. And it is the Pitboss 2 by Andrew DeVillers brand, ADV Tactical, and designed by Andrew DeVillers. So you have your flipper, boop, that you can open it with. You have your push button that you can open it with. You have your thumb hole that you can open it with, and you have your nail nick, which you can open it with, or you can just, especially once it breaks in, bam, combat flick it, ready to go. This knife is super, super awesome. Everything about it, I love it. The first time I saw it, when I first came into Andrew DeVillers knives, ADV Tactical, I was looking at some stuff and I'm going, you got to be kidding, man. This guy, everything he's doing right. Everything is how it's supposed to be. I absolutely love this knife, and knowing that I've seen other ones with literally the only thing different is what's here, and some of them are even mixed with what's here, and they're going over $1,000 for the same exact knife that you can get for $349 is crazy. So I want to show you guys this spacer first, because this spacer is one giant hunk of goodness. It is properly jimped, not aggressively jimped. You can feel it 100%. The jimping coincides with the jimping in the pocket clip. So you can see how that jimping fits right into there. That way when it's in your hand, especially if you're a righty, because I'm a lefty, but when it's in your hand, I can feel the jimping on the pocket clip on my hand, giving me just that little bit of extra. So one of the other cool things is inside this pocket clip. Notice right there, that little wheel in there, that makes it so you don't tear your pockets going in and out. It just smooth in, smooth out. It's got that pretty roll. It is just super freaking nice. This thing is as good as it gets right here when you're talking about a pocket knife. The materials, the build quality, the design, every single thing about it is done right. It's done to be the knife you want to carry forever, and that's what this thing's going to be for me. It is a compound grind, and it is a complex grind. So you have a hollow grind here for all your cutting needs, and then you have a flat grind here for all your hardcore needs. It is swedged. It is full all the way through. This knife is just near perfection. This right here, I mean, I have other knives, and I've got big news coming on this one. I have other knives that either cost more or you know, that are big time knives. This is the greatest knife I have right here. This is, out of anything, this is just freaking amazing. So I'm really excited to get to part 2, because part 2 we really get to use it. It does have a lock, and I've told you guys before, there's only 3 knives really that have locks on them that I actually don't mind. This is one of them. You hear the click? This isn't like some sloppy loose lock. This lock really, really, like, it kicks in. So I don't have to worry about accidental stuff happening. It works holding the blade open. You can't hit the button lock. And it works holding the blade closed. You can't hit the button lock. So there's no accidental opening. Personally, do I need a lock? Personally, no. But if you're going to do it, at least do it right. There's only been a few blades I've seen that actually have a lock that I could say, okay, well, at least it's done right. This thing's sweet. You got the nice ramp here. You have followed contouring here. And you'll notice that it's got a thumb contour, but it doesn't drop before the thumb web. And a lot of knives have this sweep in here, which leaves you nowhere to grab the knife with this part of your hand. Your hand just sinks and you kind of lose it, and it doesn't feel right. Not this one. This one's got the swell at the end of the grip, swell at the front of the grip. Everything about it just holds you in. This knife locks my grip in, and it is freaking fantastic. So yeah, this was, I just wanted to show you guys, get an introductory to this. I'm super stoked for it. This one is awesome. The next video is just going to be out playing with it, and I mean, I can't wait for that, because oh, this thing has got me by the horns, man. I love this damn knife. All right, so that's it. Y'all know what it is. Now we're going to see what it's about. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.